Hey, what up YouTube? This is Mr. Nor14 and today I'm doing a review on a 3 terabyte MyCloud Western Digital personal cloud drive. Okay, this is, like I said, a 3 terabyte drive. Got this about 3 years ago when everybody was talking about the cloud, the cloud, the cloud. I basically wanted my own cloud service. You know, something that I knew was secure. I knew that I could use, nobody could hack into and get things and stuff like that from unless they went to my crib and got, had to break into my stuff and do all that stuff. And I didn't have to worry about any of that because no one knows my passwords. No one, they're not trying to get the information from me as an individual, but they're trying to crack into Dropbox. They're trying to crack in to OneDrive and stuff like that for Microsoft and get people's information. So I wanted my own personal drive just for security purposes and just to have my own personal drive. And like I said, this system is excellent. I mean, it keeps getting better and better. They're always offering firmware updates. They're always updating the app that works with Android or iPhone. And they're just updating the system itself. Okay? Which is awesome. Like I said, it has a nice phone app. Excuse me, it has a nice phone app and everything like that. It also has a nice Windows app where you can control everything. We'll take a look at that. Just a second here. And apologize how much you can see and everything here. So basically you just go up here to the app. Here, click on this, and this is actually going to go into the app, the MyCloud app, and let you just know if everything is working with it. So it's popping up here, and it's going to show how many users I have, how much space I have. I have about 2.4 terabytes of data still left. I got videos, 56 gigabytes worth of videos, 300 megabytes worth of photos, about 14 gigs worth of music and stuff like that. And I had this before all the big music stuff like Spotify and iHeartRadio, just my personal music collection and things like that. It's saying here I got 48 cloud devices that I've hooked this up to, different computers and stuff like that. It's only 2 users, me and my wife, and only share about 5 files. Okay, so this shows you how many users it is, just me and my wife. It shows you how many files I'm sharing. I got a public folder. I got a Time Machine backup folder. Now that's if you have an iOS device. I got 2 folders, one for me, one for my wife, and a smartware where all the backup goes. Okay, shows here again cloud access. I've only have me, myself, and my wife. You can do save points with this, and this is like just basically a system image. Okay, but you would have to have a drive hooked on to the WD drive. You would have a second drive in order to use this feature. Okay, and it doesn't matter which type of hard drive you have. It can be a different. It could be a Seagate, be a Western Digital. It doesn't matter what type of drive. Okay, and here you have the settings things, and it just shows you all the things you can hook up. You got the general connections, you got the network, you got the media, and it basically just all the settings here tells you how you can hook things up. You can run scans, you can take these folders and open them up and everything, and it has DLNA capabilities and everything. You can diagnose and do a quick test or a full test and see how the system doing and everything like that. Also up here it has like a little bell. And that bell right here is just notifications if anything on the drive goes wrong. It keeps a record of all that. And then here's just, how to shut it down, reboot it. You can do that from the web. But this is just showing you the app, the WD Cloud dashboard, so that you can get a sense of what it looks like. Here is the actual app here where everything is really kept and everything. So hold on a minute. Open this up and put a passcode in. And this is just folders for you right here. And let me go here to my folder. That's my wife's there. And you know, right here, and you can just put anything here. I got documents in here, tickets. So when we go up to Chicago, and you know, you don't have to carry the tickets around. I can just go to my drive, pull it up. They can scan it and say, okay, he's good. I got my Netgear firmware settings here. You know, anything, backup settings for anything. Got TiVo stuff that I need, all kinds of stuff, you know, and I have a public folder where I keep my music and my pictures and stuff like that. So basically, you know how you can just have, you know, all your pictures with you and never have to worry about, do I have enough space? Do I have enough space on Spotify? Do I have enough space on Google? And stuff like that. And, you know, you never have to worry about that. You got about 3 terabytes. You know, and I've had this for over 3 years, and I still have about 2.4 terabytes of data on there. You know, so I haven't used anything. Like I said, it also comes with an app that you can have on your Android phone, and you can transfer files to it. You can save files to it. You can update files. You can give people access to the files and stuff like that. I mean, it's just awesome. It's not as robust features as like you know, Google Documents and stuff like that, but it is simple, easy to use. You can send a document to somebody or give them access to your drive and stuff like that, and you can do it for a certain number of days, or you can give them for like 3 days access to a certain folder and stuff like that. So like I said, this is just really awesome if you ever want to own your own personal cloud service and not have to worry about security. This is a great system. Like I said, I've had it for over 3 years. There's nothing bad I can say about this system because they're always updating it, making it better, making it faster. I have no qualms about the transfer speeds or anything like that. They're just right for me. You know, like I said, if you're just doing documents and stuff like that, this is perfect. Like I said, it also the ability to have all my pictures and stuff like that and not have to put them online to a place they can be hacked, you know, and where all my personal files and pictures will be on display to people. So like I said, I give this 4.5 out of 5. You know, I would give it a 5 out of 5, but I know that they'll keep updating the firmware and making it better and better. So my 4.5 is really a 5. You know, it's just, I know that the future updates will only make this better and better. So if you want security, if you want something that you can depend on as far as cloud data, the MyCloud 3 terabyte Western Digital system is what I have. In 3 years, it hasn't went bad or choked up on me yet. It's a beautiful design and it works. You can get your information anywhere. You can get it on your phone, get it on your tablet, your PC. You know, they all have apps and stuff for it. It's easy to use. It gets better and better with each firmware update. I mean, I have to give it to Western Digital. This is the best personal cloud storage device on the market. This is the 3 terabyte model. If you have any questions you need to ask me, just let me know. Like I said, I had this for over 3 years and I love it. Okay? It's just like having Dropbox, but without you worrying about if somebody's hacking their system and has your information. You don't have to worry about that because unless they're targeting you personally, which they never do, they want a whole bunch to be able to, hackers want a whole bunch of names. Okay, they want to be able to hack a big old pool because they can sell a ton of names. They're not going to be after you as one person. And this is more secure than any of that, because it also allows you to do a personal password. So like I said, if you have any questions about the MyCloud personal drive or something like that, or you're thinking about getting it, I would say right now, please go get it. I've been using it for over 3 years, listening to my music and everything else. I personally love it. Okay? So this is Nora. I'm out. Peace.